What's up everyone, my name is Alice and welcome to Antares and welcome back to Alice Tries Indie. Today we are playing Antares, just like I said, and the developer has been so kind to give me a key from his side. So normally I request keys, but this time he gave them to me. I found me and he gave me one. So he sent me a message, and I think it's kind of generic, but that's okay. It says, "Hi Alice, I'm a solo dev and I'm releasing my first-person shooter horror game on the 28th of February on Steam. Please take a key if you're interested in reviewing it. Summary: take control of the future of humanity by playing through an immersive, story-rich, survival first-person shooter. Gather resources, upgrade your weapons, and shoot your way through an infested space station. Play solo and enjoy fast-paced action, tactical crafting, and enjoyable RPG elements. If you want to do a video call or interview or anything for more content, just let me know. In my experience, a lot of gamers want to learn more about what it takes to develop a game from scratch, so maybe I can be a bit more informative while being entertaining. If you do make a video/stream, please include the link to the Steam store. I will do that, and there's no embargo." So I got the beta version, I believe, and while I wanted to check out support and feedback, I'm going to give feedback right away. There is a typo in your text box, like when you say for the message, where you place the message, there is a D missing in feedback. So that is one, you can fix that right away. So new game. Something has gone very, very wrong. There's no communication other than a distress call. Oh, you can give yourself a name. I'm just going to give myself my own name, but who do I want as helper? Do I want Bino or do I want Chucky? I think Bino would be cute. Okay, I'm just going to play a medium. Since I'm not an awesome shooter player, I just want to get through the game a little bit. I don't know how long I'm going to play, but okay, that is really cute. But yeah, I'm just really bad at shooting, so I just want to cover a lot of ground. Also to review, so when if the developer is watching this, that he can take out my reaction and that kind of stuff. The year is 2078. Humanity has realized its potential for both AI and space travel. A research vessel from the Danilo Corp has been dispatched to the perimeter of the celestial body Antares. My mouth is really dry. Yeah. Its purpose was to harvest and study a potential new fuel source. I can't speak today. What's going on? The stellar wind that surrounds the star. A major breakthrough was confidentially communicated with the headquarters back on Earth. A few hours later, all communication was lost with the facility. After the passing of about a week, a distress beacon was issued. You were sent to investigate. I would have changed the space a little bit, make it a little bit more readable. I can kind of said...
Organic life identified and stabilized. Flames under control. Primary function: assist Master. Are you responsive, Master? Master shows signs of function.
The irony of sending something like you to clean up a mess involving the building blocks of life. I like it actually. It's a great metaphor for us as a human race. Thank you for the AI core you brought with you. It's all I needed to get this facility back to Earth.
Preliminary scans detect non-human life forms. Hostility not yet determined. We need to secure you, Master. I have constructed a secure base of operations. Please ensure your systems are fully functional before you proceed, Master.
Okay, that is really cool, but I would have liked to know that, or just select male voice or female voice. Since my bird is a boy and hearing a female voice is confusing. But I can sprint, I can jump, and this is made in Unity, it looks like. I seem to recognize these panels. They have... I believe these panels have been in Bracky's tutorials. And the reason why I know this is because I've tried to make a game in Unity as well. Okay. I can crouch, flashlight, that seems to work. Use health facility? Oh, you can slide. That is something I would have liked, especially in a shooter. If you can slide down ramps, that is something that can really help. Use health facility? I don't know what the health facility is, and if it can just stand still, what is it doing? Gather ammo from ammo dump? I'm so confused. I'm really confused. There are a lot of body bags here, but that's... It's... Some things are painfully obvious. Unity assets? And I'm just saying this, I'm being extremely critical because often I want like the best for developers. And sometimes you need to be really harsh, and that is kind of my flaw. I'm often negatively critical, but I just need to bring it a little bit more positive. So don't take it to your heart, developer, if you're watching this. I don't know if you are. I'm just critical, extremely critical, especially if somebody asks me to review it and give feedback. Oh, plasma shield. I have 5 scrap metal, so I do want shield, extra run. Oh, it's 5? I don't know if I wanted that, but okay. Open your inventory by tab. That needs a little bit more UI. It's still a little bit ugly. Maybe I can help design that, since I am in uni for communication multimedia design. So actually, maybe if I have time, I can help. Scrap metal collected. Did I gather ammo? Yeah, I did. Okay, I need to use the health facility, but... Oh, here it is. That is kind of... I would have liked like a blip blip sound, just to know that I'm using the health facility. Sometimes it's really confusing if I am using something. So I want extra speed, and I want extra health. I mean, if it's going to be a shooter, then I do need to know if I get my
All
health.
systems appear to be functional after the crash.
In order to pilot
In order
this
to
space
pilot
station.
this space station, we need to breach the bridge. In your inventory contains a list of objectives we need to accomplish in order to access the bridge. I would suggest getting started on your objectives immediately.
I don't know where I have to go. Is this where I need to go? Okay, looks like it. System bridge. Antares hub locked. Objectives not complete. Girl, I have no idea where I am, what I have to do. I hope everything is recording properly. Yes, it is.
All this money poured into this mess? Why are we researching the stellar wind of Antares and not a proper Wolf-Rayet star? You see, this is what happens when people in charge are surrounded by yes-men. All of our research for nothing. Maybe there's something I don't know.
Yeah, maybe there is something. Oh, don't like assume.
Constant overheating of the main reactor is causing the power to constantly trip within the facility.
Oh
We need to
shoot!
manually activate the power saving
I
procedures
didn't
in
even
order to access
notice
the
that
bridge.
there were enemies. Like, I was just standing there and was like, is there something? Okay, now I know that there are enemies there. Like, I didn't have like the doom feeling, and you couldn't hear the footsteps because the voices, like like all the voices and the tutorials things, they were so loud. See, now I kind of know. Maybe that was what was damaging me, but they need to be loud. They need to make themselves heard, like a little bit more, even if it is like a sound. Something like that. You need to know that they are there. They need to terrify you. You need to walk inside the hall and just vaguely hear that sound just to terrify you enough. And maybe this is pretty advanced to do. I'm not entirely sure, like it didn't get further than making full gravity. But just walking around. But yeah, that would really see. Now I can hear like them making sounds, but with the story, and I should. I'm stuck in. I was stuck in a wall. Odd. But with the logs, it was so loud that I couldn't hear them. That is a little bit odd, but the point is, sometimes you need to beta test, and I also, why I have things like, Indie Tries or Alice Tries Indie, it's because I also want to show, like, normal people, what it takes to make a game and how, it is not normal or like the norm for indie to have like perfect games right away, and also when they want to make games that they don't have the expectation that it has to be perfect right away. I mean, other YouTubers like Blackthorn Prod, I mean, who else? Danny, they also show you properly like what kind of issues there can be while you're making games. So, I mean, shooting feels really good. It feels really odd that sometimes the weapon like glitches to the left. Like normally when you have feedback, or well, recoil, that's the word. It goes up a little bit, not to the side. So I mean, if it goes to the side, that means your barrel is crooked. Oh, yeah, I already forgot all the other mechanics and why they could be useful. I mean, I don't kind of get why I... Oh, yeah, that was a chunker.
I would strongly recommend not making a noise during the power down cycle. The infested seem to hunt in the dark and would easily overwhelm you.
What? Okay. That is kind of odd. I have no idea what's going on. Wait, I need to go this way. Okay. I'm making zero noise, so that's good. Health affected? Oh, wait, that is my health bar. It's a little bit fake, but my shields are still up, apparently. It is a little bit too small. Oh! What? Horde are incoming? Yeah, mate. Like, oh, and I'm stuck in the wall again. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Okay. Developer, this needs to be fixed, and I'm honestly surprised that you give out keys when they're in this state, like when you get stuck so easily. That is a little bit odd, but okay, never mind, maybe you need extra testers. But it's okay, it's okay. Why is everything dark right now? Like, do enemies stay dead when you respawn? In a way, I hope so. Ooh, I don't know what that was, but okay, I'm just going to explore the rest. I've tried to go down that hole You know what? I need to heal up first. I see that my health is like halfway. Maybe I need to drink more, but I know that is not game related. Okay. Oh, that is how it works. See? Oh, and now maybe with the upgrade station. Or maybe when I go here. Scrap metal collected, so you get like extra. Oh, and now I get 10, so I really want extra of everything. Okay, then maybe I can go further. Oh, dude, you should advertise this as a roguelite. So every time you die, you can get more scrap. With the scrap, you can like upgrade and make yourself stronger so you can get further. I didn't know that this was a roguelite. I mean, for the people who don't know, roguelike is like Dead Cells. And I can't even name another game on top of my head. Children of Morta. Those two are roguelites, so every time you die, you come back, you have gathered cells or gold or something like that, and you can take that with you to upgrade. And each time you upgrade, you can get further and get more rewards, upgrade more, and suddenly you die and then you bring everything back. Yeah. I mean, if he wants to implement that system, then that needs to have like a little bit of work as well. Okay, I said I wanted to explore, but on habit I walked back here. Are you kidding me? Is this still the remains of the horde that I Fabernecked against? Okay. See, that is nice. That sound is so nice. Like now I'm wondering, is something still alive? Where is? Okay. On the shader, I would make them a little bit less glossy. And since they're skeletons, there shouldn't be blood, but you can make bone shatters. Yeah. Bone shatters would be nice for this. And I'm not really playing this game. I'm reviewing this game if you guys are watching. This is kind of like the technical side. And this is also something that I'm being trained for in university right now. Like this is something, this is a career path that I can take. I can be a game critic on the mechanics, the technical side, things like that. So, no scrap metal available, sure, extra ammo. I need to heal up though. Maybe extra shield. Cannot sprint or use abilities. I still don't know why Echo is so useful. But power supplies for the shields. Makes sense. I mean, maybe if this one has like a shield, a logo, like kind of radiating and spinning on top of this, and the health facility instead of the text a plus, like the red plus you have in the bottom left corner, just spinning stationary. It's not extremely hard, even I know how to do it eventually. It is on a Unity tutorial for the like the ball game, the rolling ball games, collect all the materials. Like Unity has a tutorial for that. So yeah, if you want to do that, if you want to learn that. I mean, you even made it here, so I don't think you really need the tutorial, so yeah, that will make everything a little bit more efficient, and then you don't need the text, because text in game, it doesn't work. People need to see something and they need to understand what's going on. That is the power of UI. And I don't know if this playthrough is actually a little bit too technical. Why didn't I reload? What's going on? Okay, this is actually really bad. I don't know what is going on, where they are coming from, what is going on, because I don't see what is going on. I need something like night vision. Because I didn't see them, like, until they were too close. I don't know, I'm just going to lower the difficulty to cover more content, because this is not going well. There was a typo in that log, but that is okay, and there is an exploit so far. Like, when it said horde coming, but if you're in your base, the horde just falls down and you get scrap metals, and that means upgrades from that. So that kind of means that you can get scrap metal like every time you want to when there is a power issue. So that would be the easiest way to just get scrap metal, get overpowered for this game. Until you can like recall to base, but I also want a timer for that. I want to know how long I have to survive before I can pull myself out again. That would be like the best thing. That is something you really want to know. Make it something like a home symbol and a circle around it that is like a timer. Something like that. I don't know, I'm just spewing suggestions. I mean, it's not like I fully know how to make this game, and I made a boo-boo. I made a big mistake by saying this was in Unity. It is made in Unreal Engine, and that is actually a different program, and you can't use Unity assets. At least I think so. So I made a mistake there, and I'm sorry for that. Ooh, it's pretty dark here. Ooh. So I'm a little bit further. It probably took me like 7 minutes or so to get through it on an easier level. But it was also because I just didn't know about the power surge mechanic. Like that suddenly when the power's out, that there are hordes incoming, and that makes everything a whole lot difficult, more difficult basically. So that would have been really nice to kind of know and maybe get like an instruction manual in beginning, like, okay, this is how this facility works, no problem, pay attention to this. I mean, yes, voice acting is really nice, but like a little manual so you can read everything on your own, like every mechanic. Because especially in the beginning, you don't remember everything right away. And then eventually you can like make a cut in, like you get shot or you get swiped and the instruction manual gets destroyed and you have to remember everything yourself. I don't know, I'm just spewing ideas. And this is just the full CMD mode that I'm in.
Living in this facility is so shit. It's so mundane and sterile. I would do anything just to sit with nature again. Too bad biotech industries don't allow people into their man-made biomes. I would love to just sit under a tree, even if it's some weird mutant hybrid tree one of their juniors made.
Oh, that would indeed be very nice. You know what, another thing that could be a really cool mechanic? Like in the power surge mode, to have your mic connected so you make noise through the mic. Even though some Let's players won't like it, or streamers, because then they have to be quiet. Or they can just mute their mic this way in the game, or something like that, and have like a different mic for the stream. Something like that. Like they can switch and have the panels. So eventually, now I just have to wait out the power surge, or yeah, be right back till I can make some noise again. Yeah, what's going on with the glitching, you know? Area objective completed. Yeah, like, okay, good, nice. There should be less frequent issues. I did come from here, so I should be able to go down. Now I do need a flashlight. Wow! Like there was no warning at all. No ominous warning. Like something that this game kind of misses is the mood vibe. Yes, like you have the mysterious voice and that is good. Oh, power down cycle. I need to kill them before that is happening, but I just fixed down the power down cycle just to make them... Oh, the horde is coming now. Nice. I just fixed it by... Ooh, that is a new monster. That one was actually really cool. Okay, yes. I need to reload. I don't know where I am or... Ooh. The dashing can actually really help me out here. That's really cool. But I just want to go back a little bit to base. Just to see what's going on there. I mean, why is my vision glitchy? It's not like I'm wearing a mask. Otherwise my sight would have been a little bit better with night vision goggles. But it isn't. So what is going on? And it's not like it is my heartbeat, because that is different. But you know, I'm going to give it a shot. I have to walk all the way back to my base, I believe. And if I could teleport by now, that would have been easy. But no, I have to walk all the way back. Oh, this game is so confusing. Okay, and so far the game is a whole lot of more shooting, and yes, there is a story trigger and I can continue playing, but I think for so far the bugs and the issues are going to be the same. So I'm going to give the developer a chance to fix them before I kind of continue playing. I mean, I don't know if he wants to fix this or the things I've mentioned. But yeah, actually so far it is a game. That is one thing for sure. It is a game. I don't know if I can call it a good game just yet, but it can be a whole lot of fun. It just needs a little bit, mostly UI improvements. And with the UI it can improve the UX. So that would be actually really useful if he just stopped focusing on making like the assets and things like that. I mean, the gun sounds good. I forgot the word for gun for some reason. Gun feels good. Actually, everything looks like a little bit too shiny for my liking, for something that needs to be run down. Or like in state of crisis due to the zombies. Or the skeleton zombies, however you want to call them. It is a little bit too shiny. It should have been damaged, maybe some blood spatters here and there. I mean, you have all these garbage bags, but they look slimy. I don't know why they look so slimy. It's too glossy, but that is all visual. But make it so everything makes a whole lot of more sense. It feels natural to follow the objectives, to heal up, to go back. Things like that. Everything needs to feel a little bit more natural, because now everything is either text or forced, or like you run into a problem and you don't know how to fix it. Things like that. And actually, I do love the dashing effect. I do love that. Oh, I need to reload. See, even that, I just didn't even know I had to reload. But I'm dead. But I'm going to leave this video here, in this critical video. I'm just going to call it the critical video because it's pretty critical. But to the developer, I really hope you have some value in this video. Like, you can see my struggles and my critique. I hope my critique is value for you. And to my normal viewers, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more critical videos or more about games and the developments and things like that, or more shooters in general, let me know in the comments down below. But for now, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, because if you guys did, you can always zap the like button. Then I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!